Just bought these. The Jbl Harman Tune 310C USB-C earbuds with mic. As everything is going USB-C away from the old pin type, you have to replace all of your devices now with the new USB-C inputs. You know, I've been using these, I was using Bluetooth headsets before to make phone calls and make recordings, whatever, but they're just not reliable anymore. After a while, they're maybe 20% of the phone calls you make, the other person can't hear you, the other party can't hear you. It's annoying, and you don't know why, and they're not going to tell you that. They just can't hear you. It's not going to function optimally. So I've been buying a few of these new USB-C earbuds. I got a bunch of the older pin types, but you can't use them anymore, and I don't want to buy converters for them. These things also come with additional earbuds, a bunch of extra ones. Although I've never in my life ever used these extra ones that ever came with my earphones. Never used them. Might as well throw them away because I never use them. These things last pretty much forever, the ones that are already there. Now, what I hate about or dislike about using these is that they don't feel comfortable when they're in your ear. Now, when they're in your ear for a long time, they start to get irritating. I don't like them in the ear. I like them outside the ear, but they're not loud enough to be outside the ear. There's some older Plantronics one that I used to like, but for some reason now when I use it, the other party, the quality of the phone calls are not good, and they can't hear you that well. They can still hear you, but it's not good. And I don't want to subject another party to bad connection because I hate it when I get a bad connection on the other side. It's really annoying. So I would rather give the other person a good connection, and hopefully I'm getting also a good connection from them. The Plantronics earbuds are kind of more of a circular rounder. They don't go into your ear. They kind of just sit outside your ear, and they're very comfortable. I think you can buy replacement ones for them and then replace these with those. Those are way more comfortable. What I don't like about using these kind of earbuds when making phone calls is that you can't hear the ambient sounds in the room. You can't hear any ambient noise. Either you got to have these plugged in directly into your ear, and that's all you hear is the other party, and it just feels uncomfortable. And sometimes your ears, the pressure in your ear starts to change. I don't know why. For me, it does that. And then this is the volume up and down, and then the middle button to pause and play, I guess. I mean, they all pretty much work the same. I tested a few of these, and they all seem to work the same. These are about $20, whatever. They all work the same. And it's unfortunate that as technology improves, we actually, in a way, we move backwards. I wish they made a device where where it's a USB plug-in, but the other end is actually a telephone handset, where you can just talk to someone through a telephone handset like a natural way. Wouldn't that be funny? But that's what I would prefer. An actual telephone handset that I could put to my ear. That's loud. Not something like this where I got to plug it into my ear or over my ear.